Have you ever spent hundreds of dollars on a designer or niche perfume only to watch it vanish from your skin faster than your morning coffee? It happens to the best of us. But here's the twist. Sometimes the so-called clones don't just copy the scent, they actually beat the originals in performance. In today's countdown, 10 clone perfumes that beat the originals in performance. We'll uncover fragrances that don't just match their inspirations. They last longer, project stronger, and in some cases, smell even better. Stick around until number 1, because the winner here will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about clones. Swiss Arabian Tobacco 01. Kicking things off at number 10, Swiss Arabian Tobacco 01. If Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille is the luxury lounge cigar, Tobacco 01 is the full-blown Havana cigar party. It takes that sweet vanilla tobacco warmth and blasts it at beast mode strength. The original? Gorgeous, but soft after a few hours. Tobacco 01? This thing lingers all night, with a room-filling projection that demands attention. It's the fragrance that says, I'm here, and I'm unforgettable. Maison Asrar Muharib. At number 9, let's talk about Maison Asrar Muharib. Fans of Dior's Fahrenheit know its unique, gasoline leather, violet leaf, pure attitude. But the original has a softer side that can fade away too soon. Muharib cranks the dial up to maximum intensity. It's Fahrenheit with sharper edges, a darker heart, and a longevity that stretches past the 10-hour mark. If the OG feels like a leather jacket, Muharib is a full suit of armor. Xandal. Sliding into number 8, we meet Xandal. Inspired by Xerjoff's Alexandria II, this one is outdone louder. The vanilla and rose are present, but the Alp takes center stage with a roaring, room-filling power. While Alexandria II can feel refined and almost shy in projection, Xandal goes full concert mode. Longevity, a casual 12 hours plus. If you've ever wished niche had a bit more oomph, this is your answer. Khadlaj Titan. At lucky number 7, we've got Khadlaj Titan. Yes, it's the Aventus DNA we all know, but with none of the batch roulette. Aventus fans complain. One bottle lasts all day, another vanishes in 3 hours. Titan fixes that. It's consistent, strong, and undeniably masculine. The fruity smoky balance is bold, and the compliments, they roll in non-stop. Aventus may be the king, but Titan is the warrior that never loses a battle. Nitro Elixir. Halfway through at number 6, Nitro Elixir explodes onto the list. This one takes inspiration from Dior's Sauvage Elixir, already a monster in its own right, but Nitro Elixir somehow manages to push the spice, cinnamon, and lavender even further. Where Dior might cost a fortune, Nitro Elixir gives you equal or better projection at a fraction of the price. Spray this twice and you'll still smell it the next day. It's Sauvage's louder, Will the twin. Zimaya Oscar. Now at number 5, say hello to Zimaya Oscar. If a Mowage interlude man is the blue beast, Zimaya Oscar is the tamed dragon. You still get the incense, smoke, and spice, but in a smoother, more wearable package. But don't mistake wearable for weak. Oscar lasts just as long, minus 12 plus hours, and projects just as hard. For many, it's actually the better choice because it balances beastly power with real versatility. Arabiyat Prestige Ramad Oriental. Cracking the top 4 at number 4, Arabiyat Prestige Ramad Oriental. This fragrance takes Tom Ford's oud wood and says, "Why so quiet?" Ramad Oriental turns up the volume. The oud is richer, the woods darker, and the projection far stronger. If oud wood sometimes feels like a polite whisper, Ramad Oriental is the commanding voice in the room. It's elegance, yes, but elegance that refuses to be ignored. Maison Al Hambra. Sliding into the podium spot at number 3, it's Maison Al Hambra. Think YSL's La Nuit de la Home. Gorgeous cardamom, lavender, that sexy evening vibe. But the problem? The original is a heartbreaker. It smells divine, but disappears in 3 hours. Maison Al Hambra fixes it. It keeps the DNA we love, but gives it real staying power. 8 to 10 hours of projection that actually carries into the night. Finally, the La Nuit we always dreamed of. Reef. Coming in strong at number 2, Reef. This is Creed's Silver Mountain Water, but finally with lasting power. The original is fresh, tea-like, and clean, but fades way too fast. Reef keeps that sparkling blackcurrant and green tea vibe, while pushing longevity past all-day territory. It's refreshing, sharp, and doesn't quit on you. If you ever loved Silver Mountain Water but wished it would stick around, Reef is your dream come true. Lattafa Habik. And at the number 1 spot, Lattafa Habik. This one takes inspiration from MFA's Baccarat Rouge 540, already one of the most hyped fragrances on the planet. But here's the twist. Many complain they go nose blind to the original. Habib doesn't have that problem. It projects like a fragrance supernova. The saffron, ambergris, and sweetness create a trail so strong, people notice you from across the room. And it lasts, and lasts, and lasts. Where Baccarat can sometimes feel ethereal and soft, Habib is bold, magnetic, and, dare I say, better. And there you have it, 10 clone perfumes that don't just copy their inspirations, but actually outperform them in strength, longevity, and sheer presence. From the rich tobacco power of Swiss Arabian to the unforgettable projection of Lattafa Habik, these fragrances prove that performance doesn't always come with a $300 price tag. If you enjoyed this countdown, hit that like button. It really helps support the channel. Share this video with your fellow fragrance fans who love a powerhouse scent, and of course, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive into the world of perfumes. Until then, keep smelling great, keep discovering hidden gems, and remember, sometimes the clone is the real king.